It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. And now Dallas' starting group. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4. Stevenson against Jordan. Stevenson, the pass to Marion. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Marion is either going to jump over you or go through you. He's a hard matchup inside.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The line for Chicago, Dennis Rodman.
You know, what you get from Dennis Rodman is relentless effort and hustle. Rodman does the dirty work out there and puts his body on the line with a fervor that very few players can match.
Here's Marion, pass to Nowitzki. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Now Pippen. Here's Jordan. Stevenson defending. Jordan with the bucket.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Marion. And there's a pick. To the left side wing. Here's Nowitzki. And again, it's Dallas.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pippen outside. Stevenson against Jordan. Blocked!
Good instincts and long arms. That's how Chandler was able to swat that away.
Top of the key jumper, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Harper. Chicago passing it around. Here's Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Chicago shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good. Jordan.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Stevenson, the pass to Marion. Out left to the wing. Here's Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nowitzki using that size to help him squeeze that offensive board right off the glass.
Pippen, pass to Harper. Now here's Jordan. The rebound by Chandler. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Marion. Pass to Kidd. And there's the lob.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
Jordan against Stevenson. Now here's Jordan. Can't get it to fall.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Kidd. He's scoreless. Pass to Nowitzki. Outside Stevenson from 10 feet away. Chicago with a rebound.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
To the left wing. Here's Harper. Pippen outside. Jordan inside. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And he stays with it. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And there's Jordan on the assist by Harper. Jordan's got 6 points.
The touch on Jordan's close range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Here's Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. Stevenson with the ball. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 6.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
Pass to Harper. 13 feet out. Jordan misses. The Mavericks lead by 5. Now Stevenson. Still no points. Here's the floater. And Jordan lays it up and in.
So clever with the floater. Man, does Jordan know how to torture defenses.
Here's Marion, defended by Pippen. Marion passes to Kidd. Yes, on the jumper. And so here is Chicago. It's a 5-point game, and he's going for the oop here. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Kidd. Here's Marion, defended by Pippen. Marion passes to Nowitzki. Stevenson, no good. Here's Harper. And here's Pippen. Here's Jordan. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Jordan's got 10 points.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
Kidd, the pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Plenty of space. And again, it's Dallas.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now here's Pippen. Still without a bucket. Here's Jordan. That one no good. Some solid defense from Stevenson. Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Kidd. Back to Stevenson. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Nowitzki. And all around the rim that time before dropping. He's got 10.
Pure shooting ability on display from Nowitzki. I promise it's not as easy, folks, as he makes it appear.
Pass to Jordan. And here's Stevenson. There's the double team with Pippen. Got it. And now it's a 9-point Dallas lead.
Marion navigating around defenders in close. That's really good work for a guy with a nice touch inside.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. Butler's checked in for Dallas. Terry comes in for Stevenson. Now here's Brown. Pass to Kerr. Here's Kukoc. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Kukoc is a big guy, but he moves with such grace, so agile, and that helps him to get his shots inside.
Here's Kidd, outside Butler, from the arc, gets the 3-ball to go.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
There's a screen. Kukoc, the pass to Whittington. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so here is Chicago after Dallas's three-pointer on the other end. Clock at 6. Outside Butler. Here's Terry. Butler passes to Nowitzki. Here's the pick. Here's Kidd. They grab their own miss. Nowitzki, that one's good.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Kukoc. The shot's good.
Excellent trip down the floor that time. Randy Brown cashing in down low.
Pass to Butler. Fires the three. Rodman with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brown passes to Kukoc. So both teams changing it up here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Kerr, pounded by Barea. Five on the clock. Here's Bushler. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Up top, Barea. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. On target from range.
And, you know, Barea is a fairly consistent three-point threat. You can't sleep on him out there.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Yep, that one goes.
Bully ball from Brendan Haywood right there, powering through that contact.
Inside. Winnington, no good. The Mavericks lead by 16. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's in there. Terry's got his second bucket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Bushler. No points so far. They set the pick. Here's Kukoc. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's Dallas in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And it's Pippen in at the shooting guard position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. The Bulls trail by 16. Pass to Kerr. Back to Pippen. To the right side. Here's Kukoc. Off the mark there with a three. The Mavericks lead by 16. Outside Barea. Here's Stojakovic. And it's off from three-point range. Over to the wing. Here's Kerr, pounded by Barea. Kerr, pass to Kukoc. Pippen right side. Uses the glass on the layup.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And he lobs it up. They swipe it. And here comes the break. Here's Kukoc. Butler covering. Pippen, the pass to Simpkins. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Down low. Here's Pippen. And the layup is good off the glass. Pippen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, I tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. He uses that length to score through contact.
Timeout.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. The Bulls making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Butler surveying the floor. Marion passes to Terry. And here's Stevenson, defended by Pippen. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Pippen.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They led by as many as 18. Outside Stevenson. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Outside Butler. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Terry. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Terry's got 8.
Defenders have to be alert to what Terry's able to do because he's quick at pulling the trigger on the catch.
Now here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Here's Terry. Give him 8. Butler on the wing. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, so what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Back to you, Brian.
It's a good point. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Stevenson against Jordan. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting 1.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Free throw's good. Jordan. Stevenson with the ball. No points yet. Pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. They set the screen. Terry, the pass to Nowitzki. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I love the fact Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
First trip to the line for him here.
Nowitzki, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Dirk Nowitzki is one of the greatest big man shooters ever, and he's practically automatic from the line.
on the second one. Bulls trail by 11. Kerr, pass to Pippen. Now Jordan. Stevenson defending. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 15 points.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Stevenson, the pass to Marion. Out to the wing. Here's Terry. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. And there's another one for Chicago.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Outside Stevenson. Pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Terry. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Step back shot. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got 4 rebounds now. Jordan against Stevenson. Pass to Terry. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Tries again. Here's Chandler. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you know, Chandler is so big and long, which is why defenders end up fouling him at times when he aggressively takes it to the hole.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
A defensive anchor for this team. Chandler takes a lot of pride in grabbing boards, altering and blocking shots, and stifling shooters.
And he sinks the second. The Bulls trail by 8. Pass to Harper. And here's Pippen. Now here's Jordan. Stevenson defending. Jordan against Stevenson. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 19 points.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Here's Marion. Nowitzki, pass to Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. Cuts off the pass. Here's Harper. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pippen, the pass to Harper. Chicago passing it around. Here's Jordan. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Stevenson. Pass to Kidd to the paint. Here's Nowitzki. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
How do you want it? Nowitzki can give it to you inside, outside, in between, off the dribble. I think that covers it all, doesn't it?
Jordan misses. The Mavericks lead by 8. Stevenson on the wing. Pass to Chandler. Here's Kidd. The 3. Harper pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jordan with the bucket.
Nice find from Harper there, recognizing he had an open teammate, gave it up to him.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Harper passes to Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Here's Kukoc. 14 feet away. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Chicago foul. Ron Harper. personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Kidd. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Harper.
Harper doing good work on defense, and I love watching him play that end of the floor. Really good hustle and energy. He brings it every time he's between the lines.
Here's Jordan. Stevenson defending. Fades away, and the shot's good. Jordan's got 13 points in this quarter.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Stevenson, the pass to Marion. Over to the left wing. Kidd. Again, the miss by Dallas. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Jordan. To the inside. Here's Rodman. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Kidd. 1:49 left in the first half of this game. This one for 3. Stevenson's shot is good. Stevenson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Harper. No made baskets yet. Pass to Rodman. Here's Longley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's got a big body, we know that. But Longley has an underrated skill set, too.
Jordan against Stevenson.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
.107 left in the second quarter. Pass to Chandler. Shot clock at 5. Nowitzki, that one's good. Nowitzki's got 5 points in the quarter.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Here's Rodman. Now Jordan. Give him 23. Pass to Rodman. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Rodman's got 5 points.
Rodman, a solid inside scorer. Picks his spots well and uses his body well, too.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They set the pick. Marion passes to Kidd. Shoots over Harper. It's not going to go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Dallas on top, leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. On the court right now for the Mavericks. And it's Chandler in at the center position. Stevenson against Jordan. Pippen outside. 4-3. Fires in the triple. 7 points in the game.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Pass to Harper, and here's Jordan. Stevenson defending. And there's Jordan on the assist by Harper. Jordan's got 25 points in the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. In transition, here they come. That one's good. This game is all even. 27 points for him.
In the open floor, few are better than Jordan. MJ can literally fly.
Steps back, takes a 13-footer. Rodman with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Harper for the lead.
Personal foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Chandler. Outside Stevenson.
Foul. Ron Harper. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Marion. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. It's stolen.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Pass to Harper. And here's Pippen. He has 7. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And a two-handed jam.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Dennis Rodman. Shooting 1.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Kidd. Pass to Stevenson. To the left side wing. Here's Marion. Defended by Pippen. To the middle. Here's Rodman. Boom! He jams it straight down.
With that off-the-charts vertical, Rodman gets up and throws it down easily.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Kidd to snap the cold streak. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pippen outside. Here's Longley. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, Pippen really has a good eye for the floor. I mean, he sees open guys and knows exactly how to get it to them. That is good offense, unselfish play.
Dallas shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Here's Jordan. He's got 27. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Pippen. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Kidd. Marion passes to Nowitzki. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. The baseline J. Rebounded by Pippen. Bulls leading by 4. Harper passes to Rodman. Chicago passing it around. Pass to Pippen. Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Chandler's got 9 rebounds now to the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That is a big man throwing it down. Chandler making the defense feel his presence.
Pippen outside. The three. Buries it from 3. Pippen's got 6 in the quarter.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
Here's Kidd. Here's Chandler. Pass to Nowitzki. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Kidd. There's a screen. From outside the arc. Chicago with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Mavericks trail by 5. Stevenson, the pass to Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. 17 points in the game. Pass to Kidd. Out to the right wing. Here's Chandler. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Kerr. No made baskets yet. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Jordan. To the inside. Here's Rodman. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Stevenson, the pass to Kidd. Back to Stevenson. Great D that time from Pippen. Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Kerr. Now Pippen. Here's Kukoc. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the baseline. Now Jordan launches it. He buries it from 3. Jordan's got 30 points.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 8. Kidd, the pass to Marion. And there's the screen. Here's Terry. Dallas, no good that time either.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Chandler. Here's Terry. Over Jordan. The shot by Terry, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Mavericks trail by 8. Kidd, the pass to Chandler. Here's Marion. Right side, Stevenson. To stop the drought. Knocks down the long J. Stevenson's got 6.
Clever pass by Marion, moving the ball when his shot isn't there.
Pass to Kerr. Here's Jordan. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Bulls lead by 7. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Lets the 3 fly. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 9 points now in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover. doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
The shot by Terry, no good. Chicago leading by 10. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Kidd. Here's Terry. Launches a three. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 11. Now here's Jordan. Let's go with a three.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. The rebound by Chandler. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Kidd. Pass to Marion. Outside Stevenson. Here's Kidd. Fires for three. Counted from distance. Kidd's got 5 now.
This is huge for Kidd's confidence. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense is especially dangerous.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Bushler. Here's Kerr. Pounded by Barea. Kerr, the pass to Bushler. Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Simpkins. The Bulls with another miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, he's automatic from that distance.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Bushler. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here's Barea. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Pass to Kerr. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Wennington. Chicago passing it around. Here's Simpkins. They can't stop the run with that one. It's intercepted. Here's Kerr. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Chicago ahead, up by 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And it's Pippen in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the wing on the left. The 3 is up. The rebound by Terry. Mavericks trail by 5. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Terry's gone just 2 of 8 from beyond the arc. Pass to Kukoc. Pippen outside. Driving to the basket. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
You know, one of the best aspects of Pippen's game, in my mind, creating off the dribble.
Barea, the pass to Butler. Out to the wing. Here's Nowitzki. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Pippen. 5 on the clock. Releases from the wing and drills it. Pippen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Here's Nowitzki. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Kerr. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Kerr, pounded by Barea. And Kerr gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 8.
You know, for me, the mark of a really skilled shooter is the efficiency of the shooting motion. And when you watch Steve Kerr, that's what you see. No wasted motion on the shot.
Kukoc, the pass to Kerr. Here's Simpkins. Pass to Kerr. Here's Pippen. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Terry, soft touch off the glass.
At a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
Bulls leading by 6. Timeout, Bulls!
For the Bulls.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Jordan's checked in for Chicago. Chandler, he's checked in for Dallas. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish! Man! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Barea. Pass to Nowitzki. Shot from the low post is good. Nowitzki's got 23.
Boy, that's a really nice feed by J.J. Barea.
Kerr, pass to Pippen. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Out to the right wing. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And it's Nowitzki missing. Chicago leading by 8. Puts up a 3, and Jordan is good for 3. Jordan's got 39.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Here's Nowitzki. And it's Chicago with a board. Now here's Jordan. Again, the Bulls score.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
They get it back, looking to win the run, and he comes up with a bucket. Nowitzki's got 25 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Jordan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, all-around talent. He does everything for this team.
And there's a pick. And here's Butler outside. The offensive rebound. Pass to Nowitzki. Second shot opportunity. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists in the game. To the middle. Curve. Pass to Rodman. Chicago passing it around. Inside. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. The Bulls making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Here's Marion, defended by Pippen. Shot from the top of the key. Kidd with the bucket.
Kidd will take whatever you give him out there now. Very opportunistic as a shooter.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Harper. Now Jordan. Stevenson defending. Jordan, the pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. Clock at 4. Offline with a 3. Here's Nowitzki. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Hey, he's not a high flyer by any means, but Nowitzki still can throw it down on you.
Pippen outside. Pass to Jordan. Stevenson brings a double. Puts it up. Here's Kukoc. Pippen outside. Top of the key. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got his 16th rebound on the night. Jordan against Stevenson. Marion passes to Nowitzki. Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Known as a pass-first player, that's who Jason Kidd is. He doesn't shy away from shooting off the catch when he has opportunities.
Down low, Pippen. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Stevenson, the pass to Kidd. There's a screen. Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Marion. To the left wing. Here's Kidd. No good on the triple. Chicago with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Pippen. The rebound by Chandler. Here's Kidd. Outside Stevenson. Here's Kidd. Here's the pick. Shoots it up. Oh, the shot is off.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Deflected. Here's Marion, defended by Pippen. 9 feet out.
Because of his athleticism, Shawn Marion is a hard matchup, which is why he's able to draw fouls like he does.
First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Marion. taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Marion, excellent at knocking down free throws. Solid from the stripe.
And the second free throw is good. Chicago leading by 5. Jordan with it. He fires. Oh, he can't hit it. Here's Kidd.
Nowitzki's so good at filling out the defense and forcing them to foul him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Nowitzki. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Jordan inside. Stevenson defending. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Nice! That one's good.
Boy, that's leadership right there. Coming through in the clutch. Pippen knocking it down in a big moment.
From downtown. Oh, it doesn't go.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
He's off from 3. Mavericks trail by 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Jordan against Stevenson. That misses.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night. Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Oh, it's stolen. There's the drive. Oh, deflected. .46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout, Bulls. Against Jordan. The triple drops.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Here's Kidd. From 18 feet. Ooh, it misses. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two. Scotty.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 4. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
And they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here's Kidd. Let's loose for 3. Can't hit it.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. Here's Kidd. This one belongs to Chicago. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And time now for our player of the game.